Hello everyone, Miss Young here, welcome back. So this is going to be a really short one, just a really quick top tip for getting to know new classes, particularly secondary classes where you might have lots and lots of classes. You might have classes that you've never taught before. What I tend to do is give them a little slip like the one I'm about to show you here. Just check you can see that. So on the top they will put their name and their group. They will tell me something that helps them to learn and something that they don't like in lessons. So by that, what I mean is things like sentence starters. Do they need things on certain coloured sheets, for example? Do they need prompts and reminders of what they're doing? Do they want to be checked in with a little bit more often? And then something that they don't like, it's similar kind of stuff that we are looking for. And then at the bottom, I get them to red, amber, green with how comfortable they are in a lesson with answering questions. So what I don't want to do is just not pick on anybody all the time. But obviously some students are just way more comfortable with doing that than others. So I do sort of a red, amber, green system with answering questions. So how that works is if a student is a green, I'll just take that down now. If they are green, that means I will pick on them for answers because I know they're really comfortable with that. If they are amber, I might pick on them for maybe shorter, easier answers that I know they've got. And then if they are a red, it doesn't mean I'm never going to ask them a question, but it might mean maybe I will rehearse an answer with them beforehand. So if I see that they've written the right answer, I'll say that's a fab answer. I'm going to ask you that, so you know you can rehearse that answer, you can answer that question. So the idea is it's trying to get everybody in the class involved with answering questions, but also being aware of their strengths and things that they are comfortable with as well. And what I will do is pop that information onto my seating plan once I've got those in place and finalised as well. So it's really easy to see the students that you are going to ask for answers and those that maybe you might just want to check in with before you do ask them a question in front of the whole class. So it's a really good tip, and I'll just pop that up at the end in case you want to just freeze it and copy it. There we go. Thank you for listening.